In this lecture, we are going to derive the present value of an annuity. Ordinary annuity. We put for every period, we put P amount of money at the end of every period. We have N period, and the interest rate for every period is the same, capital R. So we need to calculate the present value of every P and that add them up and get the formula of present value of an annuity. So let's look at the first payment. First P, we put in at the end of the first period. So what is the present value of this P? Present value, that means we stand on this point of time, and look in the future. The present value we need to back here. So we use this formula. The present value is future value over or divide by 1 plus n to the nth power. Because we stand on this point of time and look at the future, so all this payment actually is a kind of future value. So when we use this formula, the future value for every P, for every periodic payment, actually is just P. So for the first P, the present value, remember, come back to here, back to this point of time, the present value is P divided by 1 plus R to the first power, because we have one period. And for the second P, we have 2 periods. So back to the beginning, the present value is P divided by 1 plus R to the second power. The third P, the present value, back to this point of time, we have 3 periods. So it's P divided by 1 plus R to the third power. The same principle to the last P. We have n period. So it's P divided by 1 plus R to the n power. So we just add that up. So we got the present value of this annuity. Plus I'm not going to write them out. The first two and the last two. To the nth power. We take the P out. and put the leftover in a blanket. 1 plus a plus 1 plus a to the second power plus tok 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 plus and minus 1 plus a n. So for this equation, both sides we multiplied by 1 plus r. PV multiply 1 plus r and plus r equal to in order to understand more easily I put the blanket P. Let me say how to do it. Okay, every turn times we times 1 plus r in the blanket. So every turn here times 1 plus r. This term times 1 plus r is 1. This term times 1 plus r is 1 over 1 plus r. So in order to make it easy to understand, we put it here. This one, we put P over, blanket, not over, blanket, P times blanket. This 10 times 1 plus r is 1 plus this 10 times 1 plus r is 1 over 1 plus r. I just want to make these two terms matching. And there is a term here. Plus, it shall be 1 over 1 plus r to the third power times 1 plus r. We shall get 1 plus r to the second power. So, dot, dot, dot. We have this one times 1 plus r. We got 1 plus r and minus 1. Okay, so we got this one. Oh. We got this. Okay, so we are going to derive the formula. This equation minus this one plus PV times 1 plus R minus PV. We got this 1 minus nothing, 0 is 1. This one and this one cancel out. This one cancel out. This one cancel out. Nothing minus this one is minus this term. So we got the we put the leftover in the blanket. 1 minus 0 minus this one is the leftover. The other terms are cancelled out. To the nth power. Okay, we did this one. PV and PV cancel out. We have PV times R times R times R, and this one we rewrite like this. This actually equals to 1 plus R to the m power. 1 plus R to the m power minus 1 plus R to the m power. So we can write down like this. This is more complicated. 1 plus R to the m power. 1 plus R n, then plus m, not R, minus 1. So, better put a blanket. So, for every term inside the blanket, we times every term here. We times this one. 1 plus R to the minus m power. So we got this is 1 minus 1 plus R to the minus m power. That is 1. So that is, and then we put the that is 1. Okay, that's 1. But for this equation, we eliminate R by divide R to the both sides. So we have PV divides up to the both sides. So we have P, we put R in here. 1 minus put R in here. So we got the present value of annuity formula. So if we want to figure out the periodic payment of a loan, we need to reverse this formula. Just figure how to calculate P. Let me do this. We just reverse this equation. Is pretty easy. P equals to for both sides we multiplied R over this a whole bunch. So P equals to PV times R 1 minus 1 plus R to the minus m power. Put it in the blanket. So we got the formula of the periodic payment for a loan.